She would never stop since destroying me was a part of her personality. Now, sitting in my car, watching him walk into our house without me, I made a decision. If she wanted to play with family secrets, we would do so. I hired my own investigator to look into her background. It took him 2 months to find the gold mine. Her husband's nephew bore no resemblance to his claimed father, but he did have her characteristic nose and green eyes. The time frame was very interesting. She had given birth to her first child 6 months early, but the cousin was 6 months older. The affair that resulted in him occurred when her spouse was on a business trip. I spent months as the defeated daughter-in-law. I apologized for the misunderstanding over the images. I thanked her for accepting me back into the family. Then, over Thanksgiving, I suggested a festive family activity for Christmas. Those ancestry DNA tests were really popular, and wouldn't it be incredible to trace the family bloodline? I played right into her ego by emphasizing how important family legacy was. She couldn't refuse without appearing suspicious. On Christmas morning, I handed out beautifully wrapped 23andMe kits to everyone. Maëlle tried to grin, but I could see panic in her eyes. The following 2 months were fantastic. The family group chat erupted with enthusiasm as members received their results. Everyone shares their ancestry percentages and locates distant relatives. Then the bomb dropped. The cousins' results revealed a half-sibling match with my husband. My father-in-law peered at the TV, unable to absorb what he was seeing. The remaining family members compared the results and confirmed the match. The mathematics was undeniable. Mill tried to claim that the test was incorrect, but science does not lie like she does. Watching her ideal family image disintegrate as she painfully sought to explain was poetic justice. Her husband had moved out within a week. The divorce papers mentioned infidelity and fraud. The family divided, with the majority cutting her off for her decades of hypocrisy. My spouse often apologized for questioning me. Family gatherings were shifted to our home, where she was not invited. I believed I had won. My birth control failed despite my precautions. The positive pregnancy test arrived at my office with roses. The card said, "Congratulations, grandmother knows." An untraceable text followed. "You took my family. Now I'll take what grows inside you and raise it properly." Blood is blood. She'd been playing a far longer game than I expected. My palms trembled as I glanced at the cards. The office suddenly felt too small and vulnerable. My coworker, Natalie, spotted my expression and ran over, but I waved her away and grabbed my purse. I needed to go home. The driving became a whirl of checking mirrors and making random turns. Each automobile behind me may be one of hers. At home, I locked the door and drew all of the curtains closed. My spouse discovered me seated on the bathroom floor 20 minutes later. The pregnancy test was still in my palm. He knelt alongside me, and I showed him the text. His visage shifted through many emotions before settling on fury.